and welcome to Frugal Gamer. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 helpful resources for your business. So number 1 is going to be Mastermind Groups. So Mastermind Groups are a great resource for your business just because this can help you with networking, and not only that, but it can go a step further, and sometimes you can talk to somebody and they might have either the solution or somebody with the solution to a problem that you're having. And it's great. For example, I was in a mastermind group that my best friend made. And a couple of the people were basically saying that I should put thumbnails on my YouTube videos. And that actually helped me to get a more steady stream of views. And it was like, whoa, okay, I didn't think thumbnails mattered that much. Okay. But, it's one of those things where sometimes you do need a second opinion just to actually solve a problem, or just to be able to figure out what you're not doing that you should be doing. You know, sometimes it's just a matter of what you didn't think of. But mastermind groups are great for business. Number 2 is going to be webinars. Now, webinars, or even seminars, really, they're both really great because what they do is they help you to give you some insight into how you should be approaching some decisions. For example, I went to one recently, and they were talking about how instead of being a consumer, you should try and partner or create a business around wholesale or retail. That way, when you buy your products, you buy it from that store so that you can get more back. And I was all like, whoa, okay, that actually makes a lot more sense. I was wondering how the hell I'm supposed to do that. That is the answer to my question, you know? It was one of those things where it's all like, whoa, you know, that's awesome. But yeah, so it was great. And this was an actual seminar. This wasn't a webinar. I don't really do webinars very much. But the few that I have done is basically where they're just marketing everything. But so number 3 is actually going to be books. Now this kind of ties in with number 2, just because sometimes they want you to read a book before you actually go in there, and they want you to finish the book before you go in there. But books are a great resource for business, just because when you are reading it, what you can do is you can actually learn a lot about management, or you can learn a lot about finances, or something like that. It depends on what book you're reading, of course, but the main thing is that you are learning how to approach different things in different ways and whatnot. This way you can improve overall for the business. Number 4 is going to be games/simulation. So games are a great way to actually get it out and learn without making real mistakes. For example, if you want to get into real estate, you should play Monopoly. It's one of those types of things where you want to get a game that actually does simulate that. But when it comes to simulations, I really don't know what other form of simulation you would choose. That may just be the gamer in me. I don't know. It's just games are my preference. But yeah, you need some sort of simulation to make the mistakes without actually making the mistakes, if that makes any sense. And then this is how you learn for the real world. Now, yes, this means that you have to take a more literal approach to it, and that is something that is very recommended of a lot of entrepreneurs and whatnot. So this was something that I thought was just awesome. And number 5 is actually something that's more indirect. It's mentors. Mentors are great for business. The reason why mentors are great for business is because they can see the problems that you're making without you saying them. Because they know, they've done it before. You know, sometimes, like I said, sometimes you need that second opinion. And sometimes that second opinion is more wise than you will be in the next 5 years. You know, well, that's usually the case anyway. But it's one of those things where you just have to have a mentor to be able to guide you to the right places. You don't want to, if you step into a landmine, or a land full of mines, I guess, and you would want somebody else to go before you, and you want to follow what steps they follow, right? So that's how the mentoring works. But that was it for this one. Those were the 5 helpful resources for business. And mind you, these can be free. They can. Okay? Don't yell at me in the comments. They can. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.